Today we are going to Poland. We are going from Helsinki to Poznan. We'll be reaching Krakow at 8:17. The train is now on time. This is Sukianis, which is the cloth hall, and this is the tower of the city hall. This is the miniature of whole Krakow city. It has all the names who died in the World War II. So we have started our individual guided tour.
Nice to meet you. So now we are going down the steps. There are 312 steps to the first level of the SaltMine, 64 meters deep. So please take your time, be careful, watch the steps. So let us start going down. Or if you have some allergies, you can also come to this mine for a medical treatment. On the third level of this mine, 135 meters deep, there is an underground rehabilitation center. Yeah? You can touch walls, you can also lick walls, as I mentioned at the beginning. You can lick 5 kilos of salt. That amount of salt included in the price of your tickets. But please do not lick electrical wires, okay? So the rest you can lick. Over 1,000 feet. And the total distance of all corridors in this mine is over 240 kilometers. So it's like the way from Krakow to Warsaw. Famous Polish astronomer Copernicus also visited the SaltMine. On the monument you can see the date when he was born. When he was 20 years old in 1493, he visited this mine. The other date is, once again, please watch your head.
17th century wood. Wow.
You can see many traces of pickaxes on the walls, on ceiling. It was all excavated by hand, by miners. Yeah. At the end of the tour, I will show you one chamber excavated by means of explosives. But the rest of the chambers we are visiting today were dug out manually by miners.
All are from salt, and the miners did it. All the decorations by the miners. Even the chandelier has the salt. Red crystals. Oh, can you believe it? It's all made up of salt. Wow. I mean, 18th century. This is really amazing. Wow, see this. See the detail, you know. Wow. the end of the tour. There is a restaurant, but we are not going there because we have to go to Wawel Castle, and we'll go to Old Town and there we'll have lunch. So looks like they have the elevator to go back to the place from where we started. Let's see. So now we have come to the restaurant area, and there are a couple of souvenirs, and they told us to wait near the elevator area, but because we cannot go by our own, and the guide will take us, because from where we started we are not going back to there because we already walked around 4 kilometers. So we'll be exiting maybe central of Krakow or something, we don't know yet. So now it's about another 15 minutes walk to the elevator. So we are going with the tour guide only. So we have come out of the elevator and it leaves us here in a place, and we are trying to find out now the exit. Not sure where we are. So Wawel Castle is like 12 kilometers from here, and we have to take a bus to there. After the SaltMine, we took the bus to the Wawel Castle, and that bus dropped us here. From here it's another like 5-7 minutes walk. I can see the castle from here. I'm showing you guys, and let me show you how beautiful it is looking from, because it has a water body, and behind that water body you'll see the castle. Just a minute, I'm just walking to the right spots so that I can take the right snap for you. Yes, now you can see the castle and the water body before that, and picture perfect. We are now inside of the castle area, and it was a steep walk for maybe 1 kilometer, 1.5 kilometers. And from where the bus stand was, from there it was altogether maybe 2 kilometers. So behind me, this was a cathedral. I mean, this is a cathedral, but we could not enter because it's already closed now. Tomorrow it will open again 12:30, but we are leaving today only to Warsaw. So our train is at 7 p.m. from Krakow station, but we still have another 2.5 hours to enjoy. And this part of the castle is looking really good, and because of this is the sunset time, it's probably looking more beautiful with the sun. It's still shining, but will be sunset maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour. And this is the square area in front of the castle. So probably we might get a very good view from there, that side. Let's see. This is probably the biggest area in the castle. So this is inside of the castle, and there again it's a hall area, or like open hall area, you can say, a square area within the castle. We came from that side, and once we enter we see this big hall, this big open hall. This is now from the tower. We can see the city view, the river, and the surrounding, the whole city. And this is the tower. This is the castle, and That is the tower. The tower is closed now, but from here also we can see the beautiful view of the city. So this concludes our Krakow attraction video, and if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the more updates. Now from Krakow I'm going to Warsaw next, so stay tuned for Warsaw video that will be coming very soon, and see you guys. So Central Station, and we are so tired. So you can see main skyrise building. This is the square area. So now we are at the palace on the island. We have come to our third destination, which is the museum. So we are now at another square area of Warsaw, where the central area of Warsaw. This is the beautiful theater.